What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Narakia's Gaming, and today I got some special information for you guys for the division. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. As we already know, the 1.3 is 5 days away, which we're releasing on Tuesday, alright? But unfortunately, I have some bad news for the PS4 players. The patch that is coming out on Tuesday, which is the 1.3 that is supposed to be available for the Xbox only, and PC and the PS4 we get it on August 2nd, that actually is going to be delayed for us on Tuesday, because you know, you guys, we were supposed to get some new stuff, meaning that we're supposed to get the weapons and all the balances and all that other great stuff that's supposed to come. The only thing we were not going to get is the incursion and the underground. Well, guess what? On Tuesday we won't be getting anything. They do not go into detail and say why it's being delayed, but they said they're going to work really hard to try to get it to us as fast as they can. So maybe that Thursday, later on in the week, we will be getting the 1.3. All right. So enough of the bad stuff. Let's go into some more uplifting spirit type of information. Massive just confirmed that all the weapons will not be significantly changed all the way through. As you already know, certain guns are going to be changed into the game, save for like the SMGs. We already know they're replacing the crit chance, and they will be replacing that with crit hit damage instead, and also the LMGs that will give you that extra bonus when a target is out of cover, which will be available for PvE and PvP players. And we cannot forget about the shotguns that's going to come with the new base talent called Stagger, but that would only be useful against the AIs and not against the PvP players. And last and not least, I think the assault rifles, they're going to get some kind of armor damage, some special armor damage bonus on it. All right, so the upside to this is that none of these special talents will be applying to all your current guns that you have right now. So if you have the perfect SMG or the perfect assault rifle with just the right amount of critical hit and the perfect god roll, you don't have to worry about losing it when the 1.3 update is available on Tuesday. All of this new stuff will be applied for your new drop weapons on Tuesday when the 1.3 is out. So that means if you find a new vector when the 1.3 is out on Tuesday, most likely that vector would no longer have critical hit chance. It would have critical hit damage instead, and so on and so forth. So for all of you guys that love crafting weapons at the crafting table, this is your last chance to craft your best weapons with the best stats that you can possibly get, because this will be the only time that you will be able to keep that gun with the special talents and the special bonuses that it comes with as of right now. But once the 1.3 is up, guess what, buddy? You are assed out. You are stick with crit damage, no longer critical hit chance, and also the talents might be different. You might not get the god roll anymore, all right? But this does not mean that the new weapons that are going to be available on the 1.3 update are going to be better than the 204. So that meaning that you can get a 204 and it's better than a 229 weapon because of the new base talents and the new rolls that comes on that weapon. So you might find actually a MP7 that's a 204, but because of the stats and everything that has changed, it's actually probably better than probably a 229 MP7 that you would find. But it's all it's just slightly, so don't hold me against it to 100%, but it's just a slight change because of the talents, and the roles are going to be a lot different, and some of them might actually go better with the build that you're carrying. So any shotguns or LMGs that you're holding as of right now in hopes, thinking that when the 1.3 come out they're going to get above, there's no need to do that anymore, because that's not the case. You guys can go ahead and just use those for weapon parts. Only after when 1.3 has been released, anything that drops for you within the DZ realm or anywhere else in the game, those are the only weapons that are going to have the new bonuses and also the new weapon talent. Now, since I started the video on such terrible news, I have to end it on a good note. Now at E3, there was a screenshot, or there was a section in the game where somebody went to a special table, but a lot of people was not able to see it, and a lot of people missed it, and it had a big uproar going over the media and Twitter and everything like that. Now, it's a new recalibration table, and people wasn't sure exactly what you can recalibrate at this new recalibration table. Guess what? We are now going to be able to recalibrate the talents on our weapons. That is right. You heard me right. It is 1.3 confirmed that is coming out on Tuesday. Unfortunately, we won't get a chance as PS4 players to play it until they give the 1.3. But guess what, guys? You will be able to re-roll the talents on your weapon. So if you've been looking for that god roll, or it's missing that one specific roll to make that gun perfect, you can actually re-roll whatever talent is taking up space, like meticulous, and put it with brutal, deadly, vicious, whatever you desire, whatever fits your build that you've been looking for, and make it fit your build. So guys, I had to hit you with the good news, save the best for last. Hopefully you guys like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And it's your boy, the Rockiest, and I'm going to see you when I see you. Peace!